Hey guys, I'm here with a tutorial for you and it's for this look. So let's get started. Okay, I'm using Sally Hansen's Your Skin foundation. I'm in the color Mocha. And I want to use a matte foundation for this look because I'm going to be using a blush that has a little bit of shimmer. You'll see that later. I'm just using it or applying it with a foundation brush and making sure that I'm getting it all over my face and blending it in nicely so there's no streaks, taking it down to my neck because you don't want that weird awkward line. And now I'm using LA Girl's Pro Conceal Concealer to conceal any dark spots. I really didn't get very much sleep last night, so I need to conceal those dark circles. And I am applying it to my lids because I have a little bit of discoloration there as well. Okay, now I'm just taking a translucent powder. This one is by Physicians Formula, and a flat top brush, and I'm just going to pat that on top of my concealer and my foundation to make sure that it's all set, and also apply it to any areas that may get shiny during the day. This is Jordana's primer, and I really like this primer because it really does sort of make your eyelid one color. It's like a really great, but it's not white, so it's a great primer. It works really well for me, and so that is what I'm using. You can use whatever primer you like, of course. Okay, now I'm taking a precision brush and MAC's cream color base called Take Root, and I'm just going to apply that all over my eye. This is a synthetic brush, by the way, and if you're using a cream color base or any cream products, it really is best to use a synthetic brush so that you don't ruin any of your natural hair bristle brushes. Just apply that to both of your eyes, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I'm going to take a clean, fluffy blending brush and blend out any harsh edges. Okay, this is a palette by Jane Cosmetics. I really love it. It's so cute. It has such great fun springtime colors, but it also has like pinks and purples, so also great for Valentine's Day as well. I'm going to grab a flat shader brush and the pink color, and then just apply that over where I applied Take Root. And make sure you apply it generously because we're going to be doing a lot of blending, and so you want to make sure that you have that color packed on really nicely. Then I'm going to take an angled brush and some mixing medium that I made, and I'm going to spray my angled brush to make it wet, and then I'm going to dip it into that purple shadow that's in the palette, and you can use any purple of your choosing. You can use any of the colors, they're all interchangeable, but basically I'm just going to apply that purple closest to my lash line. I'm using it pretty much like a liner. Instead of using like a black or a brown on my upper lashes, I am just going to use this purple. Then I'm going to flip the brush around, and I'm going to draw a line. So kind of like I'm winging out my liner, but instead of using like a liquid or a pencil, I'm actually using the shadow. Now, of course, I'm not going to leave that line there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start feathering in that color inward, and then I'm going to eventually switch to a fluffy brush. So take your fluffy brush and dip it into the shadow. Don't wet the fluffy brush, just dip it into the shadow, tap off the excess, and then you're going to start blending that line away, but still keeping the shape of that wing. So this is really going to take a lot of blending and a lot of patience. It's best to start out with a little bit of shadow and sort of build your way into creating a deeper color, as opposed to caking on the shadow in the beginning and then trying to figure out how to take it all away. So just be patient with it. Apply a little bit of it at a time, and then you'll see that the shape will start coming together. This is a great look for monolids, actually, because I'm not doing any crease work. Okay, so since I was doing a lot of blending, some of that liner may have been diffused. So I'm going to dip my liner brush in there again, and then just reline my top lashes. Okay. Then take Root once more, and then you're going to use that to put it on your bottom lashes, or the bottom lash line, because I'm going to take a highlighter color and apply that to my inner tear duct, as well as my inner third of my lower lash line. Take the same highlighter color and use it as a highlight on your brow bone. And then I'm going to take that pink color and I'm going to apply it on the middle section of my lower lash line. sort of just right under the pupils. Then take that liner brush again that you were using and take the purple and apply it to the rest of the lower lash line, connecting it both with the pink and the end that's blended out into the wing. Okay, now you're going to take that fluffy blending brush and you're going to blend it all together to make sure that there's no like weird lines and that everything's overlapping properly. Okay, so now you have options. You can use white or you can use black on your waterline. White is a little bit too harsh for me, so I'm going to opt for black. Right now I'm tight lining, which I think you should do with a black liner anyway, or a brown liner. Don't do that with white because that'll look really weird. And then after I tight line, I'm going to apply it to my lower lashes. And again, you can use white if you prefer, but it's a little too harsh for me, and I prefer black. So I'm going to use black. Take that blending brush one more time, and you're just going to blend in the shadow with that black because you want it to be a little smoky. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and you can use whatever brow powder you like, or brow gel, or brow wax, or brow pencil. I'm using a shadow. Then I'm going to take a clear eyebrow setting gel. This one's by Essence, and use that to set my brows. Then grab my biggest lashes from Prestige and apply 2 generous coats of mascara on my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so here's that shimmery blush that I was talking about. It's by e.l.f. It's called Fuchsia Fusion, I think, and I'm going to apply it to my cheeks. And there's a little bit of shimmer. Well, there's a lot of shimmer, but you actually can't really see the shimmer so much on your face. It's not like going to be full of glitter. This is MAC's Plumful lipstick. I'm actually applying it as more of a lip stain, as you can see. Then a clear gloss on top of that to really pull the look together. I really like glosses, so I like to apply clear gloss. You can use any clear gloss of your choosing. This one's by Alba Organics. And that's it. You're done. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you guys later. Bye.